Love him. Love him.
Right?
Right.
Shoot away.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Right. Next one. Ian Wright, my mate Wrighty. Right? Because I like to have a laugh. My life is about enjoying myself and having a laugh and being in good company. I don't like being bored, me. Don't like it.
Oh, I know that, Hillsy.
And Wrighty is your man, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I've never met Ian Wright, right? But for the first time you see him walk onto a football field, you love him.
Yeah.
You love
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, he's a bundle of energy, isn't he? He's a bundle of energy.
Man.
There's never a dull moment when he's about.
He got me beaten up a few times, Kev. You know, we talked about it before, throwing them shirts out the window and all that. But Wrighty would have to be there because the conversation is never going to run dry, right? And by the way, I think Wrighty should be the next presenter of Match of the Day, mate. No danger. No danger.
Well,
What
that's a really good shout, actually.
What a career.
It's a really good shout.
Who'd have thought, right, when Ian Wright was 2-footing Peter Schmeichel, that he would one day be on the telly and be a hero of everybody?
No,
Top
very
man,
true.
right?
Number 3. Very true. But
My next one, right, George Best.
wow, brilliant.
Right, I want Bestie there because he lived a life that all us lads wish we could lead, didn't he? You know, how can I put it in a clean way? He courted Miss Worlds, right?
Worlds, yep.
Yeah, he
Multiple,
could go into,
yeah.
Yeah, he could go into any bar and have a beer, and he'd never ever pay for one. He played football at the highest possible level. Who wouldn't want to be George Best, and who wouldn't want him at your dinner, eh? Right till the end. He lived a short life, did our George, God rest him. But what a life he led, mate.
Listen, mate, he fit it in, didn't he? He got it in.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Number 4, right? you, Kev Campbell, has made me love this man, right? And I never, if you'd have asked me 6 months ago, he'd have never been anywhere near my list. But I've put John Burridge down, right?
Budgie, I love it.
Right? Because I watch every second that you record with Budgie, right? I watch it all because I just have to watch him. He's my kind of man, you know what I mean?
He's a character and a half, isn't he?
Oh, pal, what a character. I want to ask him a question, right?
Yeah.
I want to ask him a question one day, or maybe you could ask him.
No, we're gonna get to all this, so don't worry about all that.
Sorry.
No, we're gonna get to all this, Hillsy, because this is all set. Remember, all set for you. You haven't even got your table set yet.
No, okay.
So, right.
Oh, Lord. So, and the last one.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you've heard of this bloke, Kev. His name, Charlie Williams.
Yeah, of course I've heard of Charlie Williams.
Comedian called Charlie Williams?
Yeah, of course.
He was my dad's favourite comedian, right? And we used to love to watch him. And listen
the Northerner.
To him. And he ain't a bad footballer, Kev, you know. He played professional football. And he played for our local club up the road here, Skegness Town, at the end of his career. So Charlie Williams is there because I said at the start, I like to laugh, and then they'd make me laugh.
Right. Okay.
Oh Lord. Right. I've got one in my head, right, and I'm not going to offend anyone, but I've got to eliminate. I'm going to say Charlie George, right?
Right.
I'll tell you why I'm going to say Charlie George because I've already talked to him loads of times, and I know I can go and talk to him again tomorrow. And I love Charlie George, but I will eliminate him for just because.
Because you've met him, you know him.
Because you've made me.
Right, it's my fault. So
2 to go. Oh Lord, man, it's not fair.
I'm looking at this list and I'm thinking, where are you going?
It's going to have to be. Yeah, it's got to be because I'm an Arsenal man. So it's got Bobby. Excuse me, Pele's got to go.
Yeah, okay, Pele.
Sorry, Dad.
So do you want to recap who's left?
Who's left? Wrighty's left.
You got Wrighty left. You got Bobby Moore, Michael Thomas, David Rocastle, Mikel Arteta. Yeah, that's it.
And Mickey Thomas.
No, I said Mickey Thomas.
Oh, right. Bobby Moore's got to go then.
Mickey Thomas.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'd do their heads in all night. There's a song, and one of the lines in the song is Bertie and the boys in a big punch up. And you couldn't imagine like big Frank McClintock and Charlie George and that getting stuck in, you know, but not Bertie. But by all accounts, Bertie was the leader. So I need to know.
He was great some haymakers, yeah.
Yeah. I need to know what went on, mate. Bertie, what happened? When was that? 1971, I think the punch up was, or 72, one of them.
Unbelievable. Brilliant, though, isn't it? Brilliant to know. Waiting, go on, Bertie.
Come on, Bertie.
Get stuck.
Did you lay the nut on him, Bertie? Mikel Arteta. Where are we going to be in 3 years' time? Look at, prompted by the last question, look at what George Graham did in 3 years. Mikel, can you get us there in 3 years? How much power have you got? Are you better off now that one of the executive team has slipped aside? I think that looks a lot tidier that now. Edu, Arteta. Yes. Look, with Sandler, with what's his name? Vinay at the top.
Vinay,
yeah. I think it looks really slick. I think it looks nice. And of course, big pair there with the youngsters. So I'm going to say, Arteta, what this team looks good. We're all happy. Where are we going to be in 3 years? Can we get there? And he's Stan back in you. Here's Big Stan going to put his hand in his pocket if needed. So yeah, the greatest footballing moment of my life,
without a shadow.
We talk about Champions League finals. We talk about winning FA Cups. We talk about winning leagues. But for pure emotion, the greatest footballing moment of my life. And I was on my own. I went out the following day and I met up with a couple of mates of mine and we got absolutely tanked.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But and I was on my own for the greatest footballing. But in a way, that might be a good thing.
Yeah.
The only place I would have rather been is at Anfield.
Yeah.
And the lads that were at Anfield, some good mates, Johnny Williamson, Chris Cannon, and a few other lads, Dave Phillips, that were at Anfield that night. They told me the story about the night, and I listened to it like I said I would listen to Mickey Thomas. Yeah. And when they finished, I say, "Tell me that again."
Tell me that again.
I wish I was there, you know. Yeah. No. Mickey Thomas gave me the greatest. I would kiss Mickey Thomas's right foot tomorrow.